What if the way you measure love is missing the part that matters most? When you picture your relationship, do you see movie moments or the real stuff? The coffee runs, the shared glances, the late-night talks after a long day. When the rush fades, do your habits show up for you? Or is it numbers and choices, income, rent, childcare, time, tracked with honesty so you both feel safe and seen? Maybe it's a small kind of magic, two real people choosing each other, even when it isn't glamorous. And maybe it's work, dishes, calendars, who's on pickup, who's on dinner, the tiny agreements that keep love moving forward. Most of us start on the high note, texts that light you up, a smile that lingers, sleep you don't miss because you're excited about tomorrow. Your body says yes, your mind races, it's real, it's thrilling, it's not the whole picture. You think about them all day, you replay the moments, and then life asks, can this feeling become a rhythm? Every song fits, for a while, then it's the quiet beats, the shared playlist on a Tuesday that tell the truth. Then the real world shows up, deadlines, long shifts, a curveball bill, a car light blinking at the worst time. You breathe, you list it out, what's due, what matters, what can wait. You choose calm over panic. Maybe it's kids, maybe pets, maybe roommates. Real life changes how love looks and invites you to grow. Something breaks, plans shift, you repair, together. This is the tapestry. Routines, responsibilities, small wins, and the choice to keep showing up with kindness. Conflict happens. What matters is repair. Can you slow down, listen well, and meet in the middle? The work is keeping the spark while you handle the list. A note on the fridge, a shoulder squeeze, 10 minutes of undistracted eye contact, pay the mortgage, plan the week, protect a date night, dream a little, do a little, repeat. Real love is both, warmth and work, intention and ease, presence and plans. Your audit today, are we sharing the load? Are we making time to connect? Are we aligned on money, time, and rest? Keep the spark, keep the teamwork, choose each other in how you speak, spend, schedule, and show up. This is partnership, support, shared goals, and the courage to grow side by side. Build a life with light in it. Practical, hopeful, yours. Ready? Let's look at both kinds of love and how to blend them well. Romantic love is the stuff of movies, the feeling that the universe brought you together, the butterflies, the spark. It's the grand gestures, the late-night talks, the belief that your partner is perfect. This honeymoon phase fills you with hope and courage to open your heart, but you can't live on magic alone. Life isn't always a mountaintop. Sometimes it's a long climb through the valley. If your love is only built on perfection, it'll crumble when things get tough. Enjoy the magic, but know it's just one part of the story. Realism in love. It's a concept that often gets overshadowed by grand gestures and fairy tale expectations. But true, lasting love isn't about constant fireworks. It's about the quiet, consistent choices we make every single day. It's about recognizing that love is not just a feeling, but a conscious decision. It means it's a choice you make every day. A commitment to show up, even when it's not easy. It's choosing to see the best in your partner, even when they're not at their best. It's about understanding that love is a verb, not just a noun. It's waking up, looking at your partner, seeing their flaws and imperfections and saying, I choose you again. It's a daily reaffirmation of your commitment, a conscious decision to prioritize your relationship. It's about choosing to nurture the bond you share, even when life gets in the way. It's loving an imperfect person perfectly, accepting their quirks and flaws, and celebrating their unique qualities. It's about recognizing that nobody is perfect, and that true love means embracing each other's imperfections. Built on effort, compromise, and communication. It's about being willing to put in the work, to meet your partner halfway, and to openly and honestly communicate your needs and desires. It's doing the dishes, even when you don't feel like it, talking about the budget, making tough financial decisions together, learning to argue kindly, respectfully, and constructively, and forgiving each other's mistakes and shortcomings. This isn't movie material. There are no dramatic declarations of love or sweeping romantic gestures, but it's the glue that holds you together, the foundation upon which a lasting and meaningful relationship is built. Realism is the anchor in life's storms, providing stability and security when things get tough. But if you focus only on the practical, on the mundane tasks and responsibilities, you risk losing the spark, the passion, and the excitement that brought you together in the first place. You need romance to remind you, to reignite the flame. This partnership is also an adventure. a journey of discovery, and a source of joy and fulfillment. It's about finding the balance between the practical and the passionate, the mundane and the magical, to create a love that is both real and extraordinary. Romanticism is butterflies, realism is paying bills together. You need both. The romantic in you dreams of Paris, the realist checks the bank account and suggests a weekend getaway instead. Real love is planning together, finding solutions that honor both the dream and the reality. Romance is the instant connection. Realism is taking out the trash and listening when your partner needs to vent. Pure romance sets you up for disappointment. Pure realism can make you roommates. The key is valuing both, the passion of romance and the stability of realism. In the beautiful journey of partnership, how do you keep the sparks flying? How do you maintain that initial excitement and passion that brought you together? It's a question many couples ponder as they navigate the complexities of life. While building a solid foundation, a foundation of trust, respect, and shared values is crucial, but it's equally important to nurture the emotional connection that keeps the relationship vibrant and alive. Talk to each other. Open and honest communication is the cornerstone of any successful relationship. Share your thoughts, feelings, and dreams with your partner. Listen actively and empathetically to their perspective. Ask, are we making time for romance? In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to let romance fall by the wayside. But making a conscious effort to prioritize romantic moments can reignite the spark and strengthen your bond. Are we good partners in the everyday stuff? A true partnership extends beyond romantic gestures. It involves sharing responsibilities, supporting each other's goals, and working together as a team in the everyday aspects of life. Be intentional. Schedule date nights. Make a conscious effort to plan quality time together, whether it's a fancy dinner or a cozy night in. Put your phones away. Disconnect from the digital world and reconnect with each other. Give your partner your undivided attention and create a space for meaningful conversation and connection. Appreciate small acts of love. A simple gesture, a kind word, or a thoughtful act can go a long way in showing your partner that you care. Reflect on your relationship. Take time to reflect on your journey together, both the highs and the lows. Acknowledge your growth as a couple and identify areas where you can continue to improve. When did you feel the spark? Reminiscing about the early days of your relationship can help you reconnect with the feelings that brought you together. When did you work as a team? Reflecting on times when you overcame challenges together can strengthen your bond and remind you of your resilience as a couple. The perfect blend is different for every couple. There's no one-size-fits-all formula for a successful relationship. What works for one couple may not work for another. What matters is that you both feel loved, cherished, and secure. These are the cornerstones of a happy and fulfilling partnership. It's a dance. Sometimes romance leads, sometimes realism. Never stop dancing together. Keep learning, growing, and evolving as individuals and as a couple. Embrace the journey and cherish the moments along the way. True love is both a blessing and a responsibility. That initial spark is a gift, but you have to nurture it. Love, like faith, requires action. Tend to it, pull the weeds, plant kindness, let laughter in. Lasting love is a partnership that grows through both dreamy and real moments. It survives storms because it's built on commitment but never forgets how to dance in the rain. Is your love a fairy tale or a spreadsheet? It should be both, a blessed story you build together day by day. That's the real deal.